I am dumpster diving at Five Below, and I'm gonna get some mac and cheese. I'm already home, and I cooked it. It looks bad. I already ate half of it because I recorded some voiceover for this video and just completely lost all of it. So all the good footage of me eating the perfect mac and cheese is gone, but luckily I got a little left for this content I'm making. I got cotton candy too, but turns out it didn't have an airtight seal on it. If it were something good, I might have eaten it still, but I don't want cotton candy out of a dumb bag from Five Below. I got a longer section here where I find an iPhone and an iPod Touch and some other cool junk. It'll be a little longer. You can skip ahead 5 minutes if you want to see me do like quick little shorter cuts that I made. But I'm diving into these bags. This thrift store I go to, someone beat me to these bags, another dumpster diver. A bunch of them were ripped open. They weren't very thorough. They didn't get to all of them. There are a couple hidden down here that I got to pick through, which was fun. I can't imagine what other treasures they found. I found this gourd. I thought this might be from tribal civilization, and I could donate it to a museum. But it has peace signs on it. It says daddy, so I don't know. It's probably not 2,000 years old. Smoke detectors. These are good ones too. I think they're good ones that have a built-in battery and not the weird smoke detector battery thingy. Or you have to change the battery or whatever. You just leave these up for a decade. They're good. They're all sealed up. I think you're supposed to have one in each room, so I'm going to take this off. I think this is a sign that I should add some. Definitely. That bag was heavy, and my spidey sense was going off. I pulled it out just to get to the bottom of it. This is kind of weird. It's cast iron. I think it's cast iron. It's super heavy. It's a Mickey Mouse bag. There's the iPod Touch. Unfortunately, it is locked. I was so excited. That's an iPhone XR. I was so excited on the way home, just thinking about what songs were on this. Oh. But alas, it's not meant to be. I think there's a way that you can hack into those, but you have to wipe everything on it. I might just mess around and try to put in every possible passcode combo until I get it, until I achieve success. Definitely taking those with me. I keep poking. That was such a good score there that I keep poking around in this bag. I don't think I'd find too much else. There's a pin in here. Oh, I thought those were forever stamps at first. I got excited. There's a pin from Disneyland in here. I grabbed it. It's not that old. I think the older type of stuff like that is pretty solid. Yeah, this is just like trashy trash here. Especially in one of those bags, but yeah, I was riding the high from that other bag. But I poke around another minute after I secure the pin. I'm gonna get one more bite, and then I'm drinking some coffee that I got to motivate me during the narration of this video, which is my least favorite part of dumpster diving and making videos, is doing this narration. It's fine, but I always mess up and have to like edit stuff. Oh, it's annoying. This is a sleep apnea machine. I left it in there. Some heartless. No, I didn't know if that's like an okay thing to reuse or sell to someone. I think you get them from your doctor. So, yeah, left it. There's some cheapo boots in there. What's in this tote bag, huh? Junk? Oh, there's some art supplies. Should have taken those. Oh, I did a head check because I've gotten caught here many times. I just want to know if I'm about to be caught. I don't want to, like, get snuck up on or something. There's some old train track stuff in here. Like model train, whatever. I don't know a lot about these. They're Atlas train tracks. I don't have a model train set in my basement. I'm not much cooler than a person that does that. Lionel Power Pack. JK, I'm cool. Super cool. My shoe fell off. This ladder is terrible. I shouldn't be on it at all. I should just jump out like I usually do. I had an interesting walk home because that bank, it's like 10 pounds. It's cast iron. 10 pounds not too bad, but I walked home a couple miles and it was digging into my back with like a hand up that's waving. I got goosebumps too. You're going to want to stick around later while I go through those. Because I got Welcome to Dead House. That's #1 in the series, baby. The one I got's not super special, but they can be worth $100. Keep an eye out for goosebumps. Oh, here's some other stuff from the week that I go through real quick. That's a Tommy Hilfiger dress shirt that I just showed. This is maybe fur. It's got little finger things on it. It's a scarf, probably. There's a nasty old chipped up burnout hookah. I got Rosetta Stone PC disc. I have one old laptop that I can put discs in. I saved it to try discs, but I was having trouble with it. It's a shame. I thought it would be funny to learn Italian for the purpose of dumpster thriving in this video. Maybe I'm glad it didn't work. This is a nasty bin full of just sticky, trashy junk. But I did spy a little Pokemon card. Shiny metal one. Probably worth thousands. Here's a weirdo little old portable TV. It's a Kobe. There's a panel that slides off. I didn't get it open, but it looks like it probably takes about 8 D batteries. There's some Jordans. I think I'll make someone's day if I give those out in my neighborhood. Oh, I messed up my camera on this dive. I don't know why my camera did this. I'm glad I didn't find anything cool though, because that would have been a bummer. Oh, here's a new spot. It's for a bike store. I didn't take too much. I took some pedals and some grips. I think in the future though, I could take more. I probably could have taken a couple of these tires. I bet all these tubes are patchable and usable. They just like to mark up the price on people and give them a new tube instead of patching it. Little jerks. Yeah, if you see these tires in a minute, they definitely look usable. I could have taken that chain and put it on an old junk bike. Those pedals were trash. I'm going to have to retrash those. Whoops. My bad. Ugh, don't look in my car. It's so nasty. Ew, don't look in there. I usually cut stuff like that out. Meanwhile, there's bird poop all over this dumpster. Yeah, like that tire looks usable. And then there's a foldable tire also that is a nicer one. Yeah, you can see it. It's like mixed up in it. There, I'm grabbing it there. Those foldable tires are cool. I've sold some online before too because they're easy to ship. The light, fold up real small. Back at the thrift store here. And this was the start of my dive this morning, and I find a big stash of kids' books. Oh, hold on, I got a wooden nutcracker. Has anyone seen these before? I could go back for that. I didn't take it though. It's not Christmas. I don't like selling big stuff online because it's hard to ship. No one in my neighborhood is going to want it. But I'll go get it if someone says it's a good one. I'll crack nuts with it until Christmas rolls around. Junk books. I know they're kids' books, and it breaks people's hearts when they get thrown away, but like, some of these are outdated to the point where you can't give them out for free. Nancy Drew. Oh, there's those goosebumps, though. Get those goosebumps. In my head, I'm just thinking, Welcome to Dead House. Give me Welcome to Dead House in here. Is that it? Nope. Come on. Come on. There it is. Welcome to Dead House. That's the #1 in the Goosebumps series. If you ever find these at a yard sale, look on the side of it, on the spine. If it doesn't have the #1 on it, it'll be worth some money. If it says #1 on it, it just means that it was made a little bit later. I don't think they knew it was going to be a series at first, so they didn't put #1 on it. So it's unnumbered. Oh, look at this dresser. I thought that was kind of funky. I don't know anything about furniture. I didn't show it off long enough. My bad. Yeah, I'm seeing a bunch of clothing here. So I try to go through it. I'm hoping for vintage tees. I had some vintage tees in my last couple videos. They were nice. They can be expensive. I see old matchbooks here, which I take a peek at, but that bag was gross. That might be why they threw away like 7 or 8 bags or so. They saw one bad one at the beginning with like really dirty, nasty clothes, and then just chucked the rest. I understand it. It's wasteful, but I understand it. They don't have a laundromat inside this thrift store. They expect people to bring things in relatively clean condition. I actually applied for a job at this thrift store. Not so I could steal stuff, just so I could dumpster dive and get first pick at everything. That's insane. I shouldn't have said that out loud, but I might do it. I think I could make like $12 an hour, but add to it by getting the freshest dumpster items. Beef up that salary to like $100K a year. Okay, I'm in fantasy land. No. But there's some like paper stuff in here. I didn't really look through it too much. It looked boring. If they were old documents, I would go through someone's life story and write the family tree out, but I don't know what it was. It didn't catch my eye. My spidey sense didn't go off, so I left it. Ooh, that looks dangerous. Someone left a comment recently telling me to wear gloves, and I really appreciate that. But I messaged back, or commented back, and was like, I just can't. I gotta feel that trash. I try to wear them, I just take them off right away. I can't help it. Chutes and ladders, huh? Remote. That's a remote for an air conditioner, I bet. It says GE on it. That bag could have had goodies in it too. It was just wedged below a lot of stuff. Oops, sorry about ambulance in the background. I don't know what else I got here. Oh, I have at the very end of this, like maybe 5 minutes or 4 minutes of dumpster diving for books, which I love. I know it doesn't make good videos, but soon enough I'll switch over to that. I think this is a CD player. This is an old cassette player. That's kind of cool. They should have tried to sell that for $4 or $3 instead of trashing it. I don't really have a way to play cassettes because I don't have one in my car or anything. I didn't want it bad enough though. It's too big. I got a record player. I don't need a cassette player though. There's some paintings in the back of this that they were just like wedged under plates and cups. This dumpster always has plates and cups in it, just a ton. They're so loud to move around. They're always jaggedy. Oh, here's the books. Yeah, I'm gonna sign off personally and let this video run out. Enjoy these books. I find a couple of good paperbacks that are worth money, and some things to read and some things to give out. But just enjoy the show. Thanks for watching this. Hit like, subscribe. Actually, I don't care. Do it if you feel motivated. Alright, that's it. Peace.